Hello everyone. For today's video, I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to be reviewing my Nintendo Switch. As a company, we all know that they're acting like dictators. But the Switch came out before they were acting like dictators. They had compassion, understanding, and actually cared about their core fans. So before I go into the review for the Switch, first I want to say thank you to the people that made this possible. Without all of you, I wouldn't be here, so thank you very much. Really appreciate it. If you like what I do on this channel, I want to subscribe. My channel is at History Buff 2.0. Can't miss it, and I do TV show reviews, movie reviews, and gaming reviews. So if you like those things, those topics, I want to check it out, you can. Please press the notification button down below as well, so you can see my videos when they're published. And I'm doing this review simply because if anyone doesn't have a Switch and wants one, or wants an OLED, there is a minor difference, and I'll go into the differences. I'm thinking of buying an OLED anyway, but there's only one difference between the two, and I'll go into it. But if you don't have a Switch but want one, this is why I'm doing the review. So, and I don't know anyone's financial situation, but I would recommend to get the Switch Switch OLED. It's cheaper than the original Switch if it's your first time wanting to get one. So, comment down below, like, share, all the good stuff. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the main content at hand. The Nintendo Switch. As you see, I have here the Switch. It's not damaged. It's in good shape. And I have all these necessities so it doesn't break. So I have a case, and it's keeping a lot of things safe. And as for this, granted, it's not comfortable as you try to play it. It's not gonna lie, it's honestly not easy to do at the times, but it's okay for that part at least. It's not comfortable, but it's okay for me at least. But the Switch 2, of course, had its problems, like it always does. So the main problem I'm gonna talk about is this. As you see with this, the buttons are small, as you can see, and they're and the one common thing what's going on with the Switch 2 is it's a Joy-Con drift. Me personally, I never dealt with that problem, and I'm sure a lot of people have. But for the Switch, for me, I love the Switch. It's different than any other console that they've done, and this is their last console that they actually cared about making before the one passed away and the other just resigned. Reggie and the other person, I forgot his name, so Fukumori or something like that. I know I got it wrong, but that's my ability. But when he died of cancer, or died basically, and Reggie just resigned, that showed Nintendo failed to not care about anyone but themselves at that point. As for the Switch, granted it's not perfect for the Joy-Con drift. The small buttons on the Joy-Cons on the inside of it, and the small screen. Granted, the screen for me isn't a problem. It's perfect. But if you want to go bigger, the Switch OLED has a bigger screen, And also the back doesn't, and the back has a pull-up thing on the back of it. But it's not that bad. The Switch and the Switch OLED are good, as I hear, for the OLED, which since I plan on getting one. And those are probably the last two consoles I'm going to get from Nintendo for a long time. But the Switch is a good thing to get. And this is the Switch dock, pretty much. And the dock has the back of this. And it comes off, and you see these type of things. So, it comes with wires and extra things so I can hook it up to the TV. And as for the case itself, pretty much granted. I got mine from DoorDash, and it also came with this. So if you want a good case for it as well, try to get that case and see what you think. But the overly rank this console. Again, granted, it's not perfect. My thing is, I probably rank it 9 out of 10, pretty much. It's not my... This is like the most perfect console I have up to date until I get the OLED. So, it's not a bad console. It's just one point off because of the Joy-Cons, pretty much, and the tiny screen. But other than that, I like it. So if all of you want to get a Switch or an OLED, just know it's if you're new to the gaming scene, this one's for you for the most part. The only thing that's going to be a pain in the ass is basically the games. So I would recommend to get games already before if you don't have the Switch, because it make it a whole lot easier. That's what I did. And when I got the Switch, it was 10 times easier in a lot of ways. It's just a recommendation. But other than that, the Switch is a fun console to play. It's a fun handheld. And each size is for each different person. So if you're a person like me who doesn't care about the size and doesn't bother you, you can get the normal Switch. But if you want to get a bigger screen, just be mindful it might be a little bit bigger and a little bit heavier. So that's all I can say. Other than that, the rest is up to all of you. I'll wrap it up from that perspective, from my insight, and go from there. Other than that, if you like what I do on this channel and want to subscribe, my channel is at History Buff 2.0. You can't miss it. And please subscribe if you like what you see. Please press the notification button down below as well. Comment down below, like, share. And my long-term goal for this channel is 200. Since the short-term goal was reached recently, so. And lastly, but most importantly, thank you to the people that made this possible. Without all of you, I wouldn't be here. So, thank you very much. May God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.